Now Echo Fox seems to be getting closer to finally getting Huni to come over, which would be a pretty spicy signing because we all know he was a free agent after SKT said they were going to let him go. Rumors were saying, oh, Cloud9, especially with context on the team and Impact leaving, it kind of made sense there, and he did the whole Instagram thing, which was memeing and trolling, which would have fit into Cloud9. But it looks like Echo Fox might be the destination that he goes to, maybe just waiting on a contract signing, and then off he goes. But if he goes to this Echo Fox team, man, that roster is loaded with guys who, should I say, are tilt prone. You have Huni, you have Dardoch, and Altek and Adrian, I guess with Dignitas, were kind of hit or miss at times too. They came in as this amazing bot lane, dominating, and then kind of fell off near the end. But if Huni and Dardoch fall behind or start losing games, I think it could get ugly.
Yeah, I mean, those are the guys who are either going to completely dominate some games and single-handedly win you a game with that topside pressure, or, you know, Huni might play some interesting picks, Dardoch might camp it, they might get behind, and then they'll just be very angry with each other. But I am very interested to see how the communication is going to work on this team. Who is the shot caller on that Echo Fox lineup? Who is it? Dardoch? Huni?
Maybe. It's not Huni.
It's not Huni.
It's not Huni.
I mean, I don't know. The communication looks like it's going to be a big issue for that team because I think Altek and Adrian aren't the most outspoken bottom lane. Altek for sure. Maybe Adrian's going to be taking over the shot calling on that team. But I mean, he hasn't been the strongest voice on most of the teams that he's played on. So I don't know how that's going to work communication-wise.
Yeah, I imagine it'd be a Dardoch-Adrian combination in the shot calling role. But, I mean, going into the offseason, we looked at the Echo Fox team and we're like, they need to change a lot of things. And so far, I think they did. One thing maybe they didn't have to change, which was the mid lane with Froggen and Phoenix. But outside of that, you can say they have upgrades at probably every position. I mean, Huni's better than Looper. The bot lane is much improved. Altek and Adrian, obviously better than Mash/Keith and Gate. So
even if you use all three.
Even if you use all three, yeah, three-man bot lane, Altek Adrian's still better than that. And then I like Dardoch. Obviously, he's a talented guy. We've seen it time and time again. It's just, can he stay composed and keep that attitude in check? We'll have to wait and see. But talent-wise, this roster could be a top 5 team. It's just, we all know their personalities, and we all know that Huni and Dardoch are tilt-prone. So if that gets to them, then this team might fall to the lower end of the bracket.
Yeah, and the last time Dardoch played with 2 Korean-speaking teammates, there was a lot of stuff lost in the communication there. You got to feel like last time he was on Liquid, and people keep saying maybe his issues will go away. He'll mature. I mean, he's almost been around for like 2 full seasons at this point now, and the fact that it's kind of the same issues every time. He's already played on like half the teams in the LCS, been back to teams that he was already on. So I hope Echo Fox has a backup plan, and whoever they eventually get in there as that academy jungler is maybe a little more prepared and doesn't get quite as screwed over as Omar did on CLG, because he just got thrown into the wolves. I hope that doesn't happen on Echo Fox. I hope Dardoch is able to start the whole season without issue, but I feel like that's unlikely.
He'll get replaced by Xsmithy again.
Yep.
Almost undoubtedly.
Xsmithy Fox?
Xsmithy Fox. Fox Xsmithy. Sounds good. But everyone's favorite word when it comes to League of Legends is potential. And it's there for this Echo Fox team. It really is. But as potential, it often doesn't get reached. And that's your inspirational words of the day. So take that home.
Tell
everyone what you learned today.
Yeah. There's also the potential for disaster with this team.
Yes.
Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more esports content.